My never say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. Osia dem yopo.
Menchia mon kwasiade o mate Ghana ha omoye. Journalist ni bi ekata nyoma so mo person be kan okre because we there ye papa Kuffour me yen kan asem. Dumsor and Kuffour. Let's read the papers. This is J.A. Kuffour, ye papa Kuffour yen kan asem o Ghana. The worst president in the history of Ghana. Yet the ebechi and yeso Kuffour kwasi asem so Ghana at 50. A whole commission was set up. They said Kuffour stole money. They Rekubro stole money. Kodjon Pieni stole money. They are supposed to be rotting in jail. We will jail. Say Mraya Juma o Ghana Kuffour or Sanko Owu jail. Now Kuffour chenwine. Kodjon Pieni o chenwine. Rekubro be o chenwine. But omo die we mu account for, we mu MPP for, so we should not speak. Kuffour rallies nation. We Tuesday 24th July 2017. Now when I president, 50 cents. Mr. S, give me the story. Metremo Kuffour was rallying Ghanaians. Now because of what? Let's read the story. Yatete Ghana yenkano kre enkwasiade obi de yenkana some ne aswa problem ni gu some particular group so, and then some particular group they have the free pass and they fool around in Ghana. Me enkan story no. Mo papa Kuffour time ni. Ma men kan kira mo. Mo pedum so ho asemetie. Mo pedum so ho history. Ya kan ya be kai mo. 50 Cent in the most corrupt president in the history of Ghana. A toilet no we be see. We to see school baako. We to see one hospital or santimemu. A detaining gonjania e Kuffour kwasi ampanyi no ekodi ne hina temo no. Oni na be see hospital. Akese wa santimemu mummu nipa. There time kwa na mo pe ene yeso so nkwasi asam so Ghana. And when you speak obi so umwa de jack yene you too. Yane yatra you too. Yane if you are bontin ba yemma eba ka kire se daddy omo be hagiye. Ye yire no hagiye. So what toka yeso atoka. We sidan ya yeso sidan. O hwe papa yeso hwe papa, o hwe mama hwe mama. Yemba ho magical pro to we jimi ya be ka kire wo. We are not going to entertain foolishness again. Because on many achire no enye ko bi adia, it is we Ghanaians yadia. Now listen, Angr Kuffour. This is 2007. Thank you, Mr. S. Let me read these stories in Chama. Let me line it up for you. Nobody has issues. How can you build a nation? Now, let's read the story. 2007, Kuffour and president. Let me enlarge it. This is, besides, I want a story from the top. 1 second. All right, this is not the first. This is the first one. Thank you, Mr. S. President Kuffour addressing workers of the VRA after an inspection tour of the power generating facility said the government was making progress in its effort at diversifying the country's energy sources. He said it was, however, important to appreciate that building dams, thermal plants, and everything electrical requires some time. President Kuffour denounced attempts by section of the society to play politics with the energy problem and advised personnel at the VRA not to allow. This is Kuffour's quote. The pettiness and cynicism of the group of people, in quotes, end of quote, to affect their performance. He told them that the country was rallying on their efficiency and professionalism to overcome the energy challenges. Kuffour no asem no oko VRA na oni omo kasa na Dumsor jinemu. Obiana no kache VRA for say sa problem abeto ye nne ama ye nka ne asem aye basa. E wo say ye si the dams, e wo say ye kran fidie abeso ye nyinam kanea nsem mu. E na all to VRA workers ne for say mamo mankofo bi a asem we abeto ye so say Ghana for no a omode ye politics no mamo masankofo we enyi mani mfiri adwuma kase no so. Na okasa no okachire Ghana fo nyina se ye nyina yenka yentuma mbom na Dumsor na abeto ye no yensia no yentoa story no so moa. This is J.A. Kuffour's statement. Mame toa so. Now, to be confident to overcoming energy crisis, Akosombo, year July 24th, GNA, President John Ejiokum Kuffour on Tuesday rallied Ghanaians to be patient. Tie Kuffour Mr. S, do you want this? You want everything to be read? All right. Thank you, Mr. S. I say, President Kuffour on Tuesday. President Kuffour on Tuesday rallied Ghanaians to be patient and remain confident that the nation's current energy crisis will be resolved. Date national is saying 24th of July 2017. J.A. Kuffour kasano kachele se ekrono Ghana fo nyina no yenya botre yenka yakomantu yeyem or di nwe dwuma sene ya Dumsor ye wom no ye beso ano mmoa. How did Mahama bring Dumsor? This is 2007. Mahama was president 2012. How did Mahama bring Dumsor? How can you sit on TV and say Mahama na did Dumsor ba echire we Jimmy echire unnim nyansa? This is 2007. 2007. J.A. Kuffour no asem. Let me read the rest. This comes as the water level of the Akosomo Hydroelectric Dam begins to show signs of stabilizing after a period of consistent drop. Over the last 3 days, there has not been any change to the water level, and there are reports that tributaries of the dam are rising. A development expert at the Hydro Generation Department of the Volta River Authority say will lead to its rise by the end of the week. Now, let's go to the third story. Mr. Kuffour, director of the Hydro Generation plant, said they could safely run the 2 turbines below the dam's minimum water operating level of 235 feet without danger to either the equipment or the dam. He assured the nation that they have good instrumentation and monitoring systems, and from time to time they also invited experts from outside to evaluate the stability of the dam. He said the facility was being operated professionally and that no decision will be taken that was likely to endanger it. And I quote, "We know what we are doing," end of quote. The VRA over the last 10 years has overhauled the dam's equipment at a cost of $126 million. This story I am reading to you, 2007, July 24th. J.A. Kuffour went to Akosomo. He was rallying Ghanaians to say, Dumsor ba, yenka yentuma mwa no, ne yensi ano kwan, mwa. And today, because a president came to power, and that president decided to admit and take responsibility that I am not a coward like that your tall dogo yaru. I am not a coward that guy who goes out there, take our gold and make chains to hang on his neck like 50 cents. I am not a hypocrite. I will not hide behind politics. I will not hide behind tribe. I will take the responsibility and deal with it. It is a Mahama. I take that responsibility on the Dumsor by moi. And these, you see, these things, you know, we need to say it. We correct them. But he knows. He could not solve this problem. He knows that
PENDREAM TV now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.